Howdy guys, welcome back to my Seasons Park. This time it's been a while that I have released the last video. Basically because of some other videos I've pushed out in the meantime, and I hope that you kind of enjoyed to see something else. So I thought it would be best to have a little break on the Seasons Park and just get into some other projects I also worked on within the last time. But now we are back in the lovely Autumn Park because I really started to enjoy building in the Autumn Park because at the beginning I really struggled to get in with a theme that I really liked, and I really thought, okay, it just could be linked to the autumn and kind of the style and the overall architecture in the buildings and so on. And after the very spooky first building, I wanted to go in with a more straight building, which is also kind of Gothic style, but not that much like off-grid or maybe tilt. In this particular building, I wanted to make sure that it all kind of is kind of with parallels and kind of very straight, and also looking nice in a way. That was the overall idea of this building, and I just managed to get in with a quite nice building, I guess, in the end. Just one quick note regarding all the buildings I do within this park. I will put all of them in the workshop just right after, or just while I'm uploading the videos, basically because I want to make sure that you will just have the possibility to grab all the buildings I've built, but only when I finished up the episode, because it's kind of it's not that too many people are watching me or that I'm going to spoil people or something else, but in a way I wanted to make sure that you guys see how it is being built, and that it is kind of clear in a way that I built this building on my own and I didn't use like kind of workshop items and so on. It's not that I don't like the workshop items, they are great, there are so many amazing things in the workshop, but I really tried to focus in this park on my own creations, which I did in all of the Planet Coaster videos before, but in a way I want to make sure that these buildings are, well, my own buildings, and kind of the same is for the workshop. I love if you want to use those buildings, but in a way it kind of feels wrong because I'm so way ahead in real time with my park than with my YouTube series. So while I'm talking to you now, I already finished all the winter assets and the whole autumn area, and I kind of already started as well to think about my spring area. And if I would share all the kind of stuff with you, it feels like there is no real reason for me to bring in all the building process to you afterwards, because you can all grab the buildings, then just put them in your park, go into detail with my buildings and see how they've been built, and so that's it. So I want to just make sure that all of the guys watching my videos are really enjoy to see something new. I can understand if there are a lot of people out there who just want to grab the buildings, put them in their own park, and really pump out a beautiful looking park after a few days. That's kind of the great thing about the Alpha 3 and the blueprint sharing system, but for all of these people, like I am too, if I'm watching Silveret's videos or the ladies' videos, or also Corellis, or I don't know, Coaster Cat is also an amazing builder, Atvo, and all the guys out there, amazing builders all the way around. And when I'm going to watch their videos, I'm really happy that I see new stuff from them being built in the video, and I don't think that I'm so excited, or I would be so excited if I would have just grabbed all their stuff before, because I don't know if they do upload it before, but I guess they aren't. So it's basically a decision that I made not to share the objects too way before I just pump up the video. Sometimes maybe for contests or so on, or if they're just really generic, of course I will put them into my workshop and you're good to go. But for all the other assets, I really want to make sure that you guys kind of yeah, for all the people watching my series, you're also the first to see that they're in the workshop, and then you can go there, grab the stuff, and do with it whatever you want. But yeah, back to business. What you see now is kind of something I haven't done before, but I thought in many other videos and on other builders also used this kind of approach. And the idea is to prepare kind of a few facades for different buildings, and then to use them to make kind of a little town, to make like a little kind of, it's not a city, but it's really like a town, or maybe also just a main plaza with different kind of buildings. And that's what I'm going to prepare here. I'm just building some little Gothic styled houses that I can assemble then to a kind of alley, because this will be the entrance to my dark ride, which will be located on the left. If you're watching now, there's already prepared a spot. You won't see the building process within the next episodes. I cut it out because it's really boring. It was like 10 minutes of building the coaster in already speeded up time, so you can imagine how long I just kind of built the coaster, and it's really boring just to see me building this kind of little coaster. But yeah, as I said, I just listened to all of your feedback, and the overall feedback is that I'm crap at building coasters, and it kind of is the truth. Basically because I didn't spend too much time into building coasters in general. So I really tried to improve there, and this is why I also tried to take the time to build the coasters without recording, and that's why I just don't have the footage. But yeah, so as I said, now I'm going to prepare the little backyard here, little alley, so to say, where the entrance of the coaster will be located. And now, for all of you wondering what I was going to do with my owl, now you will see what the owl was for. It was really kind of the entrance to this little alley, where you go through this very narrow kind of backyard way there to enter the coaster. And I had this in mind for a long time, and I didn't know if it was easy to realize, but in a way it worked out pretty well, I must say. And yeah, I hope you see it, or you do agree that it worked out well. And yeah, that's basically it, what I can tell you about this episode. I guess this time you have a little bit more than 4 minutes left without my annoying voice. Sorry. No, I hope you'll still like if I do some commentaries on it, but I think it would be kind of wrong to do the whole video because I don't have any more information for you. So enjoy the rest of the video with just the music and the rest of the day as well. So hear you the next time. Bye.